Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be a little bit of a different kind of PC build that I'm doing here. Really, the main thing I'm going to be using this for is for playing around with the AIs, like the LLMs, things like that. So I don't need like a PCIe graphics card directly plugged into like a motherboard. What I really do need is just the maximum amount of VRAM is what I'm going after. So ended up getting this Razer Core X V2, which is an external GPU enclosure for my RTX 5060 Ti. This graphics card, it's good, but it's not the best that I could get. So one day I'm gonna upgrade this, but for the time being, this will do. What I want to do though is I've had this external GPU enclosure for a while now, and it's kind of annoying to have this computer just sitting on top of it or next to it on the desk. So what I'm thinking about doing is just having the whole thing as a single unit inside of the enclosure. So I might just mount it like right here. So come along with me. What I need to do is figure out, I guess, how we're gonna end up mounting this. The idea I had was to take one of these sticky tapes and just simply stick it there, but this front plate here is not completely flat. So what I thought about doing is taking a magic eraser, then just kind of cutting it in half with a knife like that, and then just sticking it to the top part of this side so that it can lay flat on there. Now the orientation is kind of what we got to figure out. So, yeah, I'm thinking what we shall do is why don't we have this coming this way? That way we have access to all the peripherals at the front or the back. This fan down here will have airflow. I don't know if y'all can see it. So this fan here on the bottom will have airflow. This grate right here will be open. This side grate will be open. We don't really care about this part. And then this back vent will also be open to the air. So I think the best orientation for this would be this way. Just like that. Oh, and also guys, this is the Minisforum UM790 Pro with a Ryzen 7 7900HS, I think. 64 gigs of DDR4, so this thing's a little beast, you know. It's very capable. Got 16 cores. I've been very happy with it. It is an HS model of the Ryzen processors, so it's like a little bit. It's more of a mobile chip, but it is plenty powerful, especially with the fans. So what I'm thinking is we'll put these magic erasers like this. And also guys, I've had all of this hardware here for a very long time, so it's not like I just bought this and just started messing with it all. This is just my build, you know, and hopefully y'all find this useful, and if you want to do something similar, just follow along, man. So what we'll do here is throw on a sticky tape. This is double-sided tape. And I need to get the scissors. Probably should have thought of that before started filming, but I don't think I'm gonna edit these videos, guys. I hate video editing. I really do. So what I'm gonna do is just, you know, have y'all follow along and just upload it as one whole video, more like a vlog, because video editing is not it. Video editing, oh my goodness. So yeah, there we go. There's one strip. Do a second one. Roll it here. Put that to length. Oh. Now this does not seem to be sticking very well. That's not good. Yeah, this is not sticking well at all. Which means we probably shouldn't use it. Instead of that, we use these little foot pads. This might work. So this one, we only have 3 of them though. So I don't know how well this is gonna mount. Either is the thing. If this side is going up, then we should have more on this top part. Just like so. Stick that there. Also, so we don't really damage the frame of this. These shouldn't stick as bad as this red tape that I've got. So it might be a little bit better in that regard in terms of longevity down the line. Yeah. We'll throw this. We'll save that other one to see if this touches. Because there is this like little metal thing in the way, which is the issue. Honestly, I think that's gonna work. Oh yeah. No screws needed. So let's we'll place this one a little bit like right here on the bottom of the Minisforum computer. And we should miss all of those jaggedy edges while also being flush with the front plate. Oh yeah. Alrighty. And guys, if this isn't really making sense at the moment, it'll make sense in a second once this is mounted and everything's kind of started plugged in. You know, I should have probably kind of came up with like a little drawing for y'all to show you, but you have to keep watching the video for the final product. Maybe if I do end up editing this video, I'll include like an ending shot of what it looks like. So cut out little squares for each of these little footers. And I really hope this stays. Because these are actually just furniture footers, so you don't scratch up your wood floors type of thing. They're not really meant for mounting things. So we're kind of just praying they hold. Boom. And this red tape is really sticky. Like, I cannot, once you mount these, I have a very hard time removing them. So it is possible, it's just really annoying to do. And also the longer you have it mounted with this kind of tape, the more like it solidifies almost. So really the only thing I'm kind of damaging here is the enclosure, which is fine by me. Not really damaging it, just it might leave like some glue residue or sticky stuff residue down the line if I ever want to remove this. Man, getting this thing off is hard. There we go. There's one. I think it'd be easier if I just took the scissors. Sort of got it in between the corner and the little sheet that you gotta peel off. There we go. Number 2. And number 3. All right, guys, moment of truth. Really hope this is good. Boom, I haven't even pressed it in, it's holding. Nice. Would you look at that? Oh man, only 13 minutes in, we already got this going. Cool. All right, guys. We got that mounted securely. And just throw these away. That was not a good idea. And the next thing we got to do is remove this GPU slot, because what we're going to do is feed the wires from the outside into here. This whole thing is going to be one self-contained computer box for AI development. So come over here, screwdriver, unscrew one of these bad boys. To be honest, actually, we'll do the very last slot because we want those wires to be as far away from the graphics card, preferably, even though it's not even that much further. It's only like a ½ inch, but yeah. So there it is, got that slot out, and as you can see, we've got that little slot opened up there. That's where we'll feed the wires in, is the plan. So next, we need to do this wire, which is the video, HDMI. And you know, we could do, to be honest, I was thinking of maybe not even including this because we have the RTX port that we could just use, but I want this GPU to only be used for running LLMs and not have to worry about running the actual video of the computer. To those out there who are smarter than me, know more about computers than me, you know, maybe you'll be saying, oh no, this might not be clearing. Yeah, it looks like it's not clearing the thing. Let's see if this clears. If we just put this thing on, the cover. You know, it is pushing up on it. Should have probably moved it down further, but that's all right. It's all right. It'll fit if we just push it down. This is going to be bent a little bit, but that's okay. Next, we shall connect the GPU to the USB 4 port, like so. It's on the underneath side. Technically the front, but now we have it upside down. Find that port. I see the port, it's just fucking get it in. There we go. Nice. Cool. Got that in there. And the power cable. Cool. This will go to my monitor. This will plugged into the GPU like this. That's what we're working with, y'all. All right. Let's go move this to the place that it'll be. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Let's go over here. Oh, you know what? Grab this power cable and come over to my setup. Sorry about the lighting, guys. To be honest, let me close these blinds. Might help with y'all being able to see everything. So, what we want to do is put this, plug in the GPU, power supply. Good. And then we want to plug in the computer's power, which is this cable I've got right here. It's probably not going to reach. That's okay, because we can move the whole unit over like this. Try to bring in these cables a little bit more so it's all contained in here. And this Minisforum, it's just simply a little barrel jack. I'm not sure of the size, but it's a small one. And it doesn't extend up as much as the HDMI cable, so that's good. That should be all of the cables on the internal side. And the nice thing is, I'll show you all here in a sec what I'm doing. I've got this little tie down thing on the inside so that I can tie all the cables together and they won't hit the GPU as it's spinning. So it's just right there. Looking good, looking good. And I'll leave the camera here for now. Let me go grab the cover. And the thing is for this, since the power button is on the inside of the case, I'm not going to put any screws on the cover. I'm just going to leave it off, is the plan. So, let's put this metal cover on top. Oh, well, let me turn it on. There we go, looks to be on. Boom, one contained unit of a lot of compute. Let me just say. Awesome, guys, looking good, looking good. Now, obviously there's this like gap, as you can see right there, which is a little bit annoying. They don't meet flush. They're not flush, but that is just because of the HDMI cable extending, like pushing up on it a little bit. Once I get the monitor, I'm going to put it on top, set it right here. Maybe it'll push it down a little bit more, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, now, the thing is, I can't really move it. So why don't we just turn it this way? Because all the cables are coming out this way. And should be better for my whole setup here. Cool. Awesome. Now, let me grab the monitor. I've got like a little mini monitor. It's like tiny. Super tiny, but this is only for really editing text and stuff, so it's not like I need like a really high fidelity monitor. Plug in the power. Plug in the HDMI from the computer, which is conveniently now just coming out of the GPU slot. And boom, there you all have it. A little PC build, very minimal, a very unconventional PC build, not for gaming or anything like that. This is for some, you know, actual work, some video content creation and all that. So I find that the AI edits videos much better than I do. So I needed to get a good setup for this, for the AI. At least with like a good GPU. And probably should have used a longer HDMI cable, but this will work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's looking good. Let's power on the GPU. There it goes. I can hear it. See the fan spin up. Yep. All good. Nothing is displaying. Why is nothing displaying? Doesn't seem to want to be displaying. Not sure why. Let's put this here. Open this back up. See, this is why I don't put the screws in, because I know I'm going to be opening this up quite a bit. Let's just power that off. And then we'll power it back on. So there is signal, it seems like. It's just, okay, there we go. Cool. Not sure why it was doing that. There we go. Cool. We have the desktop. We're just going to rest that there. Not going to try at all to screw in anything or get it flush. But there we have it, y'all. That's the build right there. It was really quick, I know. Let's see how y'all can see what's going on here. But yeah, this is the build. You can see. We'll do the password. there we have it, y'all. This is, I have this little program called GPU Watch. I just had the AI create it for me. Python GPU. Oh, oops. Python 3. And there it is. This is a little program. You can see we have the RTX 5060 Ti consuming only 3 watts right now. There's nothing really loaded on it. 0% usage, 28 degrees. And to test out that everything is functional, we'll start up Llama, new window. We'll do Llama run run Llama list. We have Llama run dolphin dash mixtral :8 x7b. It's gonna load the model. We should see the VRAM increase here, or VRAM usage, I should say. Cool, there it is. 14,000 megabytes or whatever. I'm not even sure what that is. 14172M. And then we can just say, hey, explain OOP, object-oriented programming. GPU going up to 100%. All good, guys. All good. All right, guys. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this video. Appreciate you listening. Try to keep it as quick as possible with the minimal amount of mistakes for editing. So, if you enjoyed this, please drop a like. Please subscribe. Trying to take this channel off. This is really my first actual video. So, peace and love, y'all. Peace and love.